What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Sport. And we have some new information regarding the upcoming update, which is this live stream right here. So we're actually get to take a look at some of this artwork, and I gotta say, oh yeah, War Machine looks like a freaking beast, right? Look at those red eyes, man. He looks devious. And then we have Rescue, and we do know it is Rescue. In my last video, I didn't know if it was Ironheart or Rescue, but on Twitter, Danny Koo confirmed that it was Rescue. I don't have a Twitter account, so my bad, everyone. I had no idea which one it was. Maybe I should get a Twitter account just so I'd get the lowdown on upcoming events, especially since a lot of times we get tweets and certain notifications in Twitter that we don't get on the Marvel Future Fight forum. So that might be something I might consider for the future, but it is Rescue, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, she is a solid paywall character. There's no way to get this girl unless you pay for the bio sub, which is pretty unfortunate, and you can bet she's going to get an awakened skill more than likely. I doubt they're going to give her a tier 3, but I imagine they're going to give her awakened skill. And we will be talking a little bit more about her. And then they're going to have this typical coupon code and so on. I'm playing on an iOS device, so I can't really show you guys how to do it, but it's pretty simple in all honesty. I mean, all you got to do is go to your main lobby, you go to your settings, go to info, and this is only on Android, and you'll click on coupon, and then you'll type in the coupon code to receive some items. Very, very cool looking artwork. So gorgeous. I am loving it. Now, Rescue is a character that, and we're just going to focus on Rescue. We're just going to do a little gameplay with Rescue, but Rescue is a character that when she came in the game, she was actually quite strong, and actually still is. I've done a little testing with her, and wow. And she's been in the game for some time, been in the game ever since the in-game update. I do have her ready to realize potential, but I'm pretty much lacking on resources as far as trying to awaken her. I just don't have any, man. Unless I start spending some money, wailing out, it's just not going to happen. But my Rescue, you know, has 27,000 energy attack, and then she has max attack stats except for critical damage, only at 178%. But she does have the leadership tag, which is pretty interesting that Rescue has the leadership tag, but Iron Man doesn't. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but okay, Netmarble logic. And then the critical rate's at 55%, but I believe that's going to be maxed out from one of her skills. We do have some Urus. Well, actually, we don't have Urus. My bad. Sorry. I saw the amplification. I immediately thought we had Urus, but we don't. And then we go to her skills. Now, Rescue does have a really good kit. I mean, she gets a 45% increase of energy attack from her passive. That is nuts. And she does get an attack from her summons. I mean, it's a little bit, 20%. It's not a whole lot. And then you got stun, the 3. I mean, she has 2 skills that actually give her super armor. The third skill gives her super armor for 3 seconds, gives her increased recovery rate, and that works really well with the heal that she has. This character actually has a very good amount of survivability, even though she does have a low HP pool. And she does have a nice attack buff on her 4th skill, which is awesome. Hopefully this will be a little bit better. So there's that critical rate buff by 25%. So if you had 50% critical rate on this girl, you're going to have max critical rate on her most of the time, because this lasts for 7 seconds, and this cooldown is actually for 7 seconds. And then her 5 gives her the immunities. And again, she gets super armor. She gets super armor on her 5 and her 3. And this is a skill that you actually have to let play out a little bit. Then she's got this crazy healing passive, freaking amazing max activation rate when HP is 9% below. 3% recovery at max HP. Very nice. Very nice. And then her leadership's kind of whatever. But Rescue, you know, she's just always been a really easy character to play. I mean, you hit the 5, as soon as the ball shows up at the top, then go into the 4. Oh, I canceled it too early. Little rusty, haven't played her in a while. Let's try that again. There we go. That's what you want. You want to try to get all that residual damage from that 5. And, you know, the fact that she's getting a uniform, and when you see how strong she already is, you're just going to think to yourself, my gosh, she's going to be an animal. Right, with the Transcended skill, or tier 3, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Transcended, getting those extra stats, getting the damage bumps from the stats, is going to be massive for her. And then her 3rd skill, and then her 2nd skill. I always thought it was funny she had that little laugh that Whiplash has in the game. She's really easy to play. It's just 5, delay a little bit, then go into the 4, and then you can hit the 3, cancel into the 2, go into your iframe. Unless there's tornadoes around, then you kind of want to stay away from doing the 3 and the 2, because you can get caught in tornadoes. I mean, she just has a stage 6 Power Angry Hulk set. She just has a critical damage with 140% damage proc. Gears are at 20, no Urus. and she's a level 60 character. Now, and check this out, what she can do on my account. Now, I realize I do have 13% Pierce. I get it. I have 100% energy attack. But this is actually pretty wild, the damage that she can do. Now, we are going to be using Maxine. We're going to take advantage of her leadership. That, so we're going to be using White Fox and Nick Fury. And then we're going to throw in some strikers here just for the fun of it. And, again, the crazy thing about this girl is that she just has crazy survivability because of that healing passive, because of her immunity, because of her iframes. All right, let's do it. Come on. So we'll get our attack buff here. And look at that. Look at her go, man. And as soon as that 5's off cooldown, you want to hit that sucker again and then go into that 4. I mean, old girl has got some power. And the cool thing about this is she is not using any all defense down. This is raw strength that this girl has. And I really pray that they put her in the future pass, make her available to all the player base. That would be so awesome if they did that. Because that's always the thing with paywall characters, right? That not everybody's going to be able to get them. I mean, she's flying through this. This is pretty damn easy for old girl. She is melting this. I mean, really the trick is just timing that fist skill, canceling into the 4. I mean, look at her go. This is nuts, guys. This really is crazy power. I actually forgot how strong Rescue was. Now, again, though, if you have tornadoes, you have to be very cautious. The other thing that's really nice about this character is she does have these nice little iframes where she won't take damage during those purple attacks. I mean, I'm honestly pretty dumbfounded by her power right now. This is a character that came into the game 2 years ago. 2 years ago. And she's able to do this kind of damage. It's nuts. Especially the way she's built. And because we have that super armor on the 3, on the 5, we're not going to get guard broken by call. And if we go into a little meteor, if we touch a little poison, no big deal, because we have a heal. Now, we did get one-shotted there. It happens, man. It doesn't take much when you're level 60, right? But you saw the power of this character. That is absolutely insane, man. She died in the blink of an eye, and I was talking about how good her survivability is, but she doesn't have any decreased damage received, so, I mean, she's going to take all of the damage all at once. And it really is to be expected, right? But still, her damage is insane. And obviously, with a little bit better gameplay. I mean, I haven't played Rescue in a long time. She was just absolutely murdering that thing. But it is a bummer that she is a paywall. But Netmarble's got to make the money, right? They got to make their money. So as long as they make her worthwhile, because paywalls, in my opinion, they really should be super strong. Like I said, if you guys spend cash on these characters, they should be very powerful. And I'm excited for Rhodes. I cannot wait to see what they do with War Machine, because that's a character that I really enjoy playing. But right now, his survivability wouldn't be the greatest because he just has no immunity, no invulnerability, nothing like that. But it's going to be really interesting to see what they do with her new uniform, man. I mean, seriously, you saw the damage she just did. Just imagine if she gets accumulation, right? If she gets accumulation, more attack buffs on top of this freaking crazy passive, she's going to be monstrous. She is going to be very strong. And right now she's got that smooth gameplay, and I hope they keep that. I hope she still has these nice low cooldowns where you can rotate through your skills. I mean, this cooldown is about 9 seconds, but it's real easy to keep the proc where it belongs. Very simple. And hopefully that stays the same whenever she gets her new uniforms. So let me know how y'all feeling about Rescue and that artwork that we got to see for the live stream. War Machine looked like a total beast, and Rescue looked mwah. And I do stream on Twitch at Reset. The link will be in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See ya.